Well, James joins me now. Police, of course, called off the search for Keith's body last summer, but his mother still hasn't given up hope of finding him. She started an appeal to raise new money so a search can begin, yes?
Indeed, and she's been updating reporters on what she wants to happen with that search this afternoon. And she's explained very clearly why she's determined that that search must go on.
When they found him and the pathologists have finished with him, I want to go up and kiss that kid. I've never kissed him since he died.
Okay. You're right, Bennett. Okay.
All right, I've got other kids. I've got 13 great grandkids, but it's not the same without that one. My life will never be complete. I've got to do it, and I'll fight it all the way. And if there's anybody that comes up with any ideas, I'll go forward and help them in any way I can.
Well, Andy, you can clearly see the emotion there on Winnie Johnson's face. And also at that press conference this afternoon were two former detectives who worked on this case as well. And they too were very emotional. One of them is a retired police officer who actually found Leslie Ann Downey's body. And you can see still the effect it has on him that he couldn't bring Keith Bennett home as well.
Brought her daughter back to her. I've spoken to Winnie today and I've said, she says, couldn't you bring... I said, no. I said, I brought one back. And I don't know how I did it, why I did it. I said, I know you, I've seen you on the films and I've heard you. She has her heart and soul in what she's doing.
Now, these police officers, they are now helping Winnie with the search for Keith Bennett's body. And the other one there is actually the detective who arrested Ian Brady. And he firmly believes that the secret to finding Keith Bennett's body is those trophy photographs which were taken. You might remember quite a famous one of those, Myra Hindley, posing there with a dog, initially looking as though she's looking at the dog. She's actually looking at the ground in front of her. That's where one of the bodies was found, and they now believe that if they were to re-examine those photos, they might find Keith.
We've got John Kilbrae's body, who was found on a trophy photograph. And we have got hundreds of photographs. What I'd like to do, or what I'd like to see done, is for somebody to go and see Brady, because I know the man is supposed to be ill, and I know that, but he's still an intelligent lad. He's still got all his marbles. And it would be nice to see him come forward and say to whoever it is that goes to see him, show us your trophy photographs. At least show us the trophy photograph of Keith Bennett's grave.
Well, Andy, as you mentioned, Winnie is starting an appeal. She does want help to try to find Keith's body, and the key to that, she thinks, is raising the money to buy specialist equipment which can search those moors above Saddleworth.
James, thanks very much indeed.